What up, what up, what up? Bankroll Tim bedded up. Got the 442 back on the lift. Today is Friday what's the date today, Jay?
28th.
Friday the 28th, January, 2022. Yesterday I had to work on my Trailblazer because it was running all jacked up. I had to take care of the moneymaker, gets us back and forth. So it took a lot longer to work on it yesterday. I had to wait for a couple parts. But anyways, got it running good. Got the 442 back up on the lift. Wrapped it back up with the plastic. Got the ass end taken apart. So, these big ass, bulky ass, single adjustable, universal car lift junk. A lot of guys don't know double and single adjustable. So single adjustable allows you to adjust it, but you have to unbolt it from here, twist it, twist the end out, bolt it back in. So you got to take lots of measurements, this, that, whatever. Double adjustable is adjustment on that side and adjustment on this side. So you crack both jam nuts loose and you can twist the bar. Well, this being a solid joint on this side, there's no way to just turn it. You have to take it off right here. Garbage, straight garbage, trash. This ain't 2002, 2003, 2006. Even back then, double adjustable arms were available. 281, stuff like that. But we had a lot bigger tires back then. So anyways, look at this big old nasty ass cup. Now, again, the work on the car is beautiful. The guys that did this job did it very, very nice. Everything's nice. I mean, look at how the brake line, they put the holder right there, Allen key, boom, bolted it in, nice. This is just a breather, but still, they made it go up. They made it look good. It's nice, Money well spent on nice, But the 9-inch obviously was ordered. They put it in. This is universal car lifts, which is a lift cut, which is garbage. But I'm cutting this whole thing off of here anyways to put the bracket on here for the coilovers. Taking them uppers out of there. The shocks are a mile long. And see, stock spring. So the lift came from just this cup. That's where the lift came from. And then being so high up and on such an angle like this, your rear end doesn't move up and down. The rear end moves backwards and forward. So it makes a wheel hit there or hit back there. So anyways, I'm gonna roll these tubs in a little bit because it's basically the same setup as like the gold Cutlass that I did. The ass end is sit low. It actually has the same exact tire, same exact width in the rim. So I've already done it, so I know how to do it. I'm working with a very clean car. Boom. So I'm gonna be doing the quarter rail notch right here, which I have the videos of it, and I have it on IG, how I slid it, roll it in, trim off the bottom, trim off the top, plate it, and weld it all up, and then file it. Grind it so it's smooth, but I know I get weld down in the gaps, but I'll show that too. And anybody that hasn't paid attention, I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos on the car as I'm doing it. So, there's no narrow needed. They actually were running a 1/2-inch spacer on here, and I believe they were running the 1/2-inch spacer, which you can see through the wheel right there on the floor, boom, 1/2-inch spacer. They were doing that, I believe, because they were touching right here just a little bit. But of course, I'll take care of that. That'll be off of that, and I'll trim the top lip just a little bit. But I'll have the car sitting right. Kevin's car, the gold Cutlass, I did that a couple weeks back. That one actually sits, that car sits low as hell all the way around. This one in the back doesn't need to sit all the way down like that. And this car has no sounds in the trunk. So I'll leave it up just a little bit so that way when he puts the sounds in it, it'll squat down. But it'll have the cross brace getting ready, I'll put the cross brace in here, boom. It'll have the anti-roll, boom. Cutting this stuff off, boom, have the brackets here, boom. The brakes, look, they never even fully got broken because you really can't drive the car with it sitting up that high. The tires were still touching the fender. And especially with my fat ass in there. Just a little bit, but it didn't hurt nothing. But I will have to trim the fender. Kevin's car, his car actually cut the fender, rolled it, and put the chrome back on to where it looked like it wasn't even cut. Again, same tire, most likely the same offset. These wheels are sticking out because of the lift spindle. You know, the lifted spindle. Obviously the spindle shaft sits down there in line with the ball joint, so it has to sit out more. So got the stock spindles, putting them back on there, got to cut them, drill and tab them for these brakes to go back on there. The tie rod sleeves, I think I still got to grab those, or I got to set land somewhere. All the other stuff's new. I just saw something drip. It looked like fuel. It is something right there. It's dripping, so I'll check that. Might be oil, might be fuel. I smell a little bit of fuel in there. But anyways, all right, y'all. Letting you know that's what's going on. That's what I'm working on. And also, I got the bearings for this. Like I said, this is a 75 drop top Caprice rear end. So I'm not narrowing it or anything, but there's no sense in running the stock bearings back in there. I got brand new bearings and seals. I had to find those today. So I got those. It's all taken apart. This is gonna be getting cleaned up some more. I'll get the pinion out of there. I'm gonna try to get this done today and get it picked up tomorrow. Those control arms and all that stuff are coming off their junk. The bushings are coming out, got new bushings going in there. But I gotta press the bearings on the center section, all that. Like I said, everything is right there. The True Track center, the bearings that fit that, because the bearings in the kit didn't fit that, so I got the bearings that fit that. Got the 96 Impala SS rear rotors going on there. Got a weld-on all-star bracket. And then to run the D52 caliper. So I'll show that too. But all right, let me get to that. Bankroll Tim, bedded up. Big lifted ass 442 coming down, getting tucked. And it's bedded up. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.